Maize in Kenya is the main staple food. When there is no maize, there is hunger. And when there is hunger, everybody suffers. Maize-ridge necrosis disease is a very important issue in the country. The farmers were very, very concerned because it meant the crop that they like is not going to be there. And so as a scientist, what we did, the first thing is to identify what the problem is. The disease is caused by two viruses. One of them is the maize chlorotic motor virus. The other one is sugarcane mosaic virus. So out of the two viruses, the main driver of the disease is the maize chlorotic motor virus. And because it's a new disease, we don't have a lot of information concerning many aspects about it. So for our interest in this project is to look at the vector that is transmitting the disease, and specifically that virus, because it is spreading at a faster rate than what we could have normally expected. We are collecting the insects from the fields, farmers' fields, at different times so that we can be able to capture the threads of the different insects at different times and the populations as they increase and as they go down. And we collect those insects, which are associated with maize. We take them to the laboratory, and once we take them to the laboratory, we shall be able to correlate and see which of these insects is likely to transmit the virus. The main beneficiary of the outcomes of this project are the farmers, and therefore it is important that the information that is generated reaches to the farmer. So we use different channels of communicating with the farmers. One of them is one-on-one. The farmers that we are working with, they get to know what we are doing. Then after that, we also engage them in different groups, group setup. It could be what we call barazas in Kenya. It could also be workshops where they can be able to attend. It could also be public rallies where we inform them of what has happened. Another group of people who are also required to know the information are the extension people and the policymakers. This is basically the government who help in the implementation of the research findings. And for this, we prepare the bulletins, which we send to the different offices. We also talk with the extension people because basically we work together in a participatory way. We also have the researchers who are, for example, institutions like Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization.
In this project, we are working with collaborators to enhance synergy. So we're working in collaboration with University of Cambridge and University of Nairobi.
This work that we are doing is not the ed by itself. We are generating some of the basic information that is important in terms of developing a better management option.
Looking into the future, would like to have the results of this project forming a basis of bigger project in terms of management of maize-ridge necrosis disease. So the results will be used to develop policies in terms of seed certification with the government, regulatory agencies, and also going bigger into engaging more collaborators and donors so that we can be able to manage or control one of the important diseases of maize.